And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ball. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ian Henny in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. In the air on the infield, Santander. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not close with that one. 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to second. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ryan back to work. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Got him swinging. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto gets under it. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And ring him up, says Carl. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Alvarez over at first with one away. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mike Piazza, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
The count.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Denver, Anthony Santander at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the catch. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Beltran in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they come away with an out. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Soto makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Beltran going back. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. Got him. That's the second out. And here is Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Santander digs in now, and that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just off the outside corner. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Not even close there. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. One run in. Here comes another. He's in there. And now just a two-run deficit.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Devers swings through it for strike one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Mike Piazza now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Center field. Beltran has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ohtani in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And another ball.
No strike.
One out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the fifth. That catches the corner. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Tag. Ow! Piazza with a great throw. Splits the plate. That is strike two.
Pretty rare location right there. Right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
he was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Beltran leads off second with one gone in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1. That's ball two.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one wrapped foul. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Pitch misses outside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now here is Juan Soto. 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
And he got him. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Soto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. That's through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Scooble back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
In the air, center field. Beltran sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. And now Gunnar Henderson. Slider right there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Ham. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Now this one gets through. Devers headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-2. And now Ketel Marte. In time to Devers. Out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Here's Mookie now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. Runner goes again. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. Beltran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Adrian Morejon into the game.
And we all know about his slider.
Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. He throws, save. That's a stolen base. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0 for 3 in this one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging.
Hey, man.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 outs with a runner at third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. 8-4. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cut on and miss, struck him. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Waves at the bender for the strike. Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Devers now 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Klein back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Klein, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And there's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-4. That one ripped but foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tatis handles that chance. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that is out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaches for it, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out towards right center field. Beltran on the move. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off. And makes the grab. And that is back here in Denver. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No ball.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 10-4. Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's way high. And this one is off and running. Line drive. Series snags it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to get into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Here's Ketel Marte. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ian Happ up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch just misses. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.